If I have to go for a no casualty, I would say yes, there will be no one dying. If you are going for a high risk, high reward, then I would say go for Xiaoyin. Hi guys, Artiar here. So yep, you can see the round 2 here, we also get the answer correct, which is no casualty, and also Xiaoyin is the highest damage. So I did voted for both of my prediction, but the round 3 here is gonna be a bit tricky. So if we take a look at the speed team here, we can see that this speed team is the exact same team we have at the round 1, which is the one that I say the Lian team will win, right? But now the enemy, they change it. So they change it to also it's a speed team, but it's Ollie plus Parmi them. Okay, so why would I say it's a bit tricky? Because both is a speed, and then Ollie is a 25% speed leader, and then Longmian is a 20% speed leader. So technically this team will move first, and then their fastest team ally is Clara. So Clara is gonna put S3 and put immunity for everyone for 1 turn, and there's also a 20% AP push. So this AP push will technically make this whole team here faster than the enemy, which is the Lian team, right? Then Parmi is the second one who's gonna move because of 279 speed, and Parmi is gonna cast S3, which is 100% stun. If it's not stunned, then it's a sleep that cannot be resist unless they miss. Alright, then Parmi is built with no crit rate and no crit damage, which means Parmi is not going to deal a lot of damage, because Parmi is actually built with a speedy DPS if we have to build Parmi. But this Parmi here is gonna be just speedy. So Parmi wise, we'll sleep this 4, and there's an RNG chance to sleep Longmian. Then let's say Longmian is not going to get sleep, Longmian is going to cast S3, but everyone is on immunity here. So except for Parmi, then so it's useless for Longmian here. So if Longmian is not gonna it's also sleep as well, then nothing will happen. Then after that, Jinchi will cast S2 and then S3 to deal conflict and DPS, a lot of DPS to the whole team here. Then Ollie will deal S3 damage, so it's a flow type, right? So he will deal S3 damage on Genie, but I don't think this damage is gonna able to one-shot Genie, so Genie is just gonna get damage here. And then Brewster is gonna move with casting S3, and Brewster should be targeting Longmian. So Longmian should die, I guess. Longmian will get killed by Brewster. Then after that, they will slowly take their turn and wake up. Alright, so even though what I'm saying, everything here is advantage on the Ollie side, right? But if there's a chance for Lian to actually take her turn and cast S3, then it will change the whole battle. Because Lian is 248 speed, so it's pretty fast as well. And then I'm assuming Parmi will miss the AP down, because maybe Longman is able to take his turn, he casts S3, then Parmi is on freeze. Alright, or maybe Parmi didn't feel AP down Lian, or even though AP down Lian, if they cannot kill Gaius or Leora, they can turn the table easily, because Gaius can just nuke them with 429% of crit damage. Or Leora is able to use S3 to kill them, because Leora S3 have actually this passive, which is this one, War Godness. If Leora's crit rate is greater or equal to the enemy's crit rate, but the greater the crit rate gap it is, the more damage is amplified. So, and you can see here, the enemy team here, that's like you can see Parmi here, Clara here, Jinchu here, they have very low crit rate, which means Leora is gonna deal a lot of damage to the enemy as well. So, but this condition is around Lian. Only if Lian is able to cast her S3 to protect 2 of them, then they are able to turn the table. Right, so cause I am expecting Genie is gonna get countered by Ollie, then I'm expecting Longmian gonna get killed by Brewster, so I think if Lian is able to take her turn, then the table will change, right? So even though I think Ollie team have a high chance to win, but I'm actually trying to gamble on the Lian S3. Right, so for the winner wise, oh, I didn't expect most of the people voted for Lian team as well. Okay, so for winner wise, I'm going for the Longmian team. I already correct for the previous 2 rounds, so even though I wrong the 3rd round, I think it's still fine. Okay, I'm going to go for the Longmian team. But if you want to go for the Parmi, if you trust Parmi's AP down and auto stunting, then maybe you can go for the Parmi team. Then for highest total damage, I would say Gaius will deal the most damage because of the crit damage, not Leora, because even though Leora is going to amplify all the damage stuff, but Gaius is the one that's going to take the turn first, right? So Gaius will do most of the damage first, then after that only Leora will clear the rest. So maybe let's say Gaius one-shotted Brewster, then Leora will have one target less to deal damage. So highest damage wise, I think will be Gaius, but winner wise, I think will be Longmian. But let's play something tricky since I have some a decent currency here, right? So for the winner wise, I'm gonna vote something like this here. Then for the enemy here, I'm gonna vote a little bit here, right? So no matter how the outcome comes, I'm gonna win a bit, right? But I'm gonna vote on the lane one more, because I think this is a bit hard, so it's a bit tricky. Then for the Gaius one, okay, I have out of currency. Then for the highest total damage one, if I have the currency left, I'll vote for Gaius. Alright, so feel free to follow the answer if you want to follow me to spread it out, because I think this is a bit hard. But if you follow my previous answer for the last 2 rounds, you should have enough decent enough currency to spread the currency to at least win something for round 3, right? But I'm sticking to Lian team more. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down how do you think about this Golden City challenge, which team are you going for, and did you follow my previous 2 teams? Because my previous 2 teams is still all correct for now. For now it's still all correct, but let's see about the 3rd round. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership, and our current member is Louis Schneider, Agni, Genmai, H2, Code Wardenus, and Call Me Sumin. Thank you all for the support, and this support will make my channel grow faster and make better content in the future. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy the video and see you guys to the next video. Bye bye.